Hey there, I'm YAK'N Matt. So I've decided that the original foam packing that was in this battery case that I put together for the kayak lithium battery was not fit for purpose. I've gone for a better system where I've used a couple of layers of this extruded polystyrene. So it's a XPS foam that you can buy from a hardware store or a marine store, anything like that that sells insulation. So what I've done here is I've used a jigsaw, and I'm not going to show you how I cut it out because there's a dozen videos online of how to cut foam out. Alrighty, let's have a look here. So as you would have seen in the previous video, I've got my Tactix Tough Case in the XL size. It's got the nice 5 latches, 2 on the front, 2 on the side. Alright, the business end. So I've used an extruded polystyrene foam that you can buy from your local hardware. I've got this 50mm foam. I've also got a piece of 30mm as well. I've got a layer of the 30mm, and that is a flat piece. Now, because of the shape of the box, I've had to round the corners of the foam that's inside there to fit in nicely, and it's reasonably nicely snug down inside there. Then I've added a layer of 50mm. So the 50mm foam, as you saw there, so this piece that's inside there around the battery box looks like this. So you'll notice a few carves and cutouts and a couple of little voids there. That is so that the foam piece can be removed and allows the battery to be removed. Let me show what it looks like fully assembled. Okie dokie, so that's with the foam fitted. I've also fitted a piece of the 50mm foam in the lid. It's yet to be stuck down, but there's a couple little voids there I've cut to suit some of the little detail, but that just sits in quite nicely. The voids that I cut out here, or these little dished spots, are for the cables. So I've got a plan to obviously finish these cables off a little bit better, and I've also allowed a little bit of space down the side there for future cable routing, so that it's nice and long, makes it easy for the cables to be inserted into the box when I put the battery in. So especially on those hot days, the insulation is going to protect that battery from those ambient temperatures, and hopefully keep the battery a little bit cooler than the surrounding temps. Alright, so in the previous video you'll notice that I've used these cable glands, and I've just obviously drilled a hole through sizable for enough for the tail. If I take this foam section out, it'll give you a better idea of how the cables come through the box there. So the cables come out. I've dished that little bit of foam out there, allow enough room for the terminals, and these cables are just dummied up for the moment. So yeah, it's just a simple case of fold the box down. The little void there is just obviously for the cable to sit down nicely in. We've got our latches on the side. It is pretty firm, but the foam does take up a lot of the space to fix down. So that's the completed Tactix Tough Case in the XL size. Alright, so there we have it. That's a simple way to insulate your battery case to control those internal temperatures. The lithium battery that I'm running is capable of obviously a discharge current up to around the 50 degrees Celsius or 60 degrees Celsius. Through some testing I did recently with a little fridge thermometer, little temperature probe inside there, when I was fishing in about 30 degree ambient temperature, the box didn't really get much more hotter inside, and that was in the direct sunlight, and that was also with a 42 amp current draw. So it's an effective way of storing your battery case inside your kayak. It's obviously a wet environment, and if you do get the odd shower, at least you know that your lithium battery is nice and protected. Alright, so I'm YAK'N Matt. Thanks for watching this episode. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.